Hello Capricorn, this is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. This is your reading for June 15th through 30th, 2017. I do want to say before I get started, I am outside doing readings. You will hear some noises. I currently live across from a car shop. They soup up cars or something, so they race them down the street sometimes. So I do apologize about that. I am in the process of moving, so this will be the last reading that you hear this in. That's good. This is your oracle part of the reading. And for your lesson, wow, Capricorn, you have the Star card, which is about a wish. I feel like some of you made a wish for love, especially with this spiritual union, or for things to come together. For some of you, I hear about a job, like the perfect job for you. A great partnership, a partnership that's made in heaven, or the one that's actually made for you. It's like you're actually getting your wish for something in your life that's actually supposed to be there, like a stable piece in your life, whether it be a relationship or a career or home or car or anything of that nature. Okay, it's just meant to be with you at this time. And a star is all about healing. So there's healing from something negative happening. I get a feeling like there's a lot. And this is just a start of healing to let you know that the universe is there for you and willing. So the only thing that you have to do with learning this lesson is accepting the wish, accepting what the healing that is given to you, the miracle that is given to you, and to accept this partnership with whatever this person, or it could be an inanimate object as well, that is being brought to you. So all you have to do is to accept. At that point, that's all you really have to do. So for others, you have daydreams and decisions. Okay, and this is the Seven of Cups. So it's all about illusion and daydreaming. Okay, so this is about paying attention. I feel like there's a lot of things going on. I still feel it, Capricorn. There's a lot of things going on. And you have a lot of things trying to get your attention, a lot of decisions that you need to make, and you just need to remain clear in order to see this that is coming up for you. Okay, that's just something to remember. Celebration. Oh my God, through the darkness there is light, even by the moon. Sometimes you can't see what is ahead, but just know that there is celebration, there is good times, there is positivity ahead for you to move on. Something good is on its way. Things are happening now that are good. Okay, it's just for you to remember. In love, you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So this is about releasing all of either negative energy or negative people from your love life. Or I'm also hearing for some of you, there may be someone coming in that you have to either release energy from another person that you were dealing with, or another relationship, or even from this person. Okay, it's all about a learning process. Okay, love is a learning process. You don't just jump into love and then it is what it is. No, you learn over time how to deal with that person, how to be in love, and how it affects you, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you have surrender to play as your surrender card, and it is take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Okay, so this is about, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, and you're just trying to set focus and do what you need to do, but there is a time for you to take a break. Okay, so it's okay for you to have a good time. It's okay for you to do something for yourself. Okay, in this process of learning, or this process of healing, it's okay to have a good time. I almost feel like when this person comes in, it's almost too good to be true, and you feel like you shouldn't accept it. And that's why that says surrender to play, surrender to things happening for you. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So maybe someone lied to you. Maybe that's why you're forgiving and learning. Maybe there was an issue with the bonding in the relationship, and that's what's making you think. That's what's making you be all over the place and not, you know, because you have a decision to make. You're trying to make the right decision. Now, as long as you live in your truth is really what I'm getting from this. As long as you're living in your truth, everything should be fine. It's not really about the other person. Law of attraction. I can't read it from there. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Exactly. So the more good karma you put out, the more positivity you put out, the more positivity you bring in. You have celebration here, so you've been doing something right. And it's time for you to be able to celebrate. Okay, you've been doing a lot of building, it feels like. And it's okay for you to open up to folly. Okay, so I'm going to do your spread for this time, the 15th through the 30th. And this, if you order a reading from me, is considered the basic spread, okay? You have the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands in the upright, the Hermit, the Devil in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, 2 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords in the overall energy. Knight of Swords in your overall energy could possibly be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that you're dealing with. And this person has a lot of scattered energy, and that does not make you happy, or they have made you dissatisfied in some way emotionally, okay? And that's the energy that you're in. Yep, there they go again. Yeah. But for some reason they're a weakness. They were a weakness, and you're releasing that energy and moving forward, okay? So I feel like this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that their actions were your weakness, or you couldn't understand their actions, and you're releasing that fear and moving forward and moving on with that knowledge, pretty much. So in the center of your reading, you have the Hermit. And the Hermit dictates that there is some introspection here, okay? Going within, soul searching. Okay. So you're soul searching the fact that there is no solid relationship here. There is nothing has been solidified within this relationship, and that's what you're thinking about, okay? This is interesting, but I feel like they're going to give you an offer, or they gave you an offer to okay, and you really thought about it. You're thinking about it. You're trying to decide. I don't know if you can see these because they're so small, but you're thinking about it, trying to figure out what to do. But you don't want, oh, excuse me. You don't want things to fall apart with this person because you care about them. If this is a job situation, you're really confused on some communication, or you're not receiving the communication that you thought you were going to receive. But you really are thinking, you're doing some introspection. If this is a career, some soul searching, trying to figure out what was best for you, like what kind of job, what kind of position would be best for you. You have plenty of options to choose from, and you're really trying to figure out which one is best, so you can walk into the best situation for yourself, so everything doesn't come crumbling down. All right. So you learned a secret, or some truth was revealed to you, or something was revealed to you, okay? And you have come to grips with it. There's some emotional balance with it. And you're moving forward. You are a little iffy on the long-term effects of what's happening with you. Okay, you're being very perceptive though. You're not closed off. It's not like, oh, things are happening, I can't understand what's happening. No, you are moving forward. You're being perceptive, trying to find ways to succeed and move forward with the truth that you have learned, or with the conversation or knowledge that you have now. So there is a bit of non-clarity. So you're not clear, or there's a delay in how to proceed is really what I'm hearing, okay? Because you're trying to have that 10 of Pentacles, okay? And that's what you're really thinking about, and that's what the introspection is about, and the soul searching, trying to figure out what your stability is, or what will be best for you as far as your future and your family and your goals, okay? You are fighting, Capricorn. I have no thoughts. Like, I feel like you were fighting out of the gate when you found out all this information. Yeah, you were. You decided to not fight whatever this truth was. It's like you had an opportunity to defend yourself or to say something, and you chose not to. You chose not to, and you chose to be quiet. Yeah, it's like you didn't give argument is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you didn't speak, but you did not give argument. It's like you didn't see the purpose of arguing, so you didn't give that to them. So you're in like a pause or a standstill with that. But you are fighting, you are moving forward. Despite opposition, you are moving forward. But there's something you're missing. You're going to get a message from someone that wasn't paying attention, someone that wasn't trying to build, someone that it seemed like they had a wall up. And they're releasing those thoughts. Yeah, they're offering... They're offering because they feel like the relationship or something is up in the air. It's so weird because they're not offering anything solid. They're just dissatisfied and restless. Be wary of that person. Okay, anyhow, so you're fighting, you're standing up for yourself. You are making strides while doing this introspection. This introspection is playing a very big role in this time for you. You're letting go of things that do not matter to you anymore, things that are not growing you, things that are not coming to completion, like things that you may have been holding on to, people, situations. You're just letting them go because they're not coming to completion. So what's the point? Okay. Mostly love. Whoever this person is that's coming into you from the past, possibly, or someone that relives energy from the past, you're also thinking about them too. You're doing introspection on that relationship because you're already healing from it. You're already healing from that relationship. It's like there was a third party, like there was a third person that was involved in the relationship, or socially it was just awkward or something. You're healing from it, and trying to decide if you can heal from a cheater. Trying to decide if you can heal from a cheater, but you have trouble believing that there's a future there. So it's almost like you decide to be alone. Yeah, you decide to be alone, and you're okay with that. Or that was a scenario that could have happened in the past as well, I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, so it's all centered around this introspection of you going within. You're making some sacrifices. I feel like sacrifices are being made because you have a goal or you have goals to accomplish. There is something that you have been set or standing on, and the decision is being made not to give. And this is for that. This is possibly a fire sign. A fire sign or an air sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're really thinking about these two people in your life. The fire sign is very communicative with you. They talk a lot to you. You may see them a lot. That's that person. They're very action oriented, very on the go, I feel. And then you have the Queen of Swords. And that air sign is very perceptive. I feel like they're quiet. Not quiet. I feel like they talk, but they just try to say the right things. And it's like you decide to let go of these two people and heal from being hurt. Like they have to go. I don't know why, but they may have to go. Because you're making a lot of decisions by doing a lot of introspection at this time. Definitely doing a lot of inner thinking. And you're looking at the people who do not give to you are being let go, and it's for the greater good, really. That's what's happening. You're working hard to make these sacrifices because you know what's best for you. You're not going to lie to yourself. You know your truth, and you're living in it. Even though you're unsure because you have a bond to these people, you're not very clear. But it's all about the person or the people that will be best for you. And I feel like you do make a sacrifice. You do make a sacrifice to heal and only bring things into your life that are on a spiritual level going to be good for you. Okay, and again, and it's the law of attraction card, and it is about the type of people you bring into your life, the type of energy you bring into your life. That's what you'll have. So if you're not working on making something positive, positivity will not come in. Okay, so Capricorn, that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do one of those for you. Just check the description box, the link in the description box below. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.